Yo, back with another reaction video, man. Alright, now this time, I ain't gonna lie, I was waiting on this one. Now, I have not, look, I think they finished this like either yesterday or 2 days ago. But I was in a YouTube video. Somebody I went to school with, somebody I'm cool with, my man, my dog. Yeah, so he had did a Pop the Balloon Detroit edition. You know, that's where we at. And I agreed to be a part of it. First, I thought it was a smash or pass. Well, first we were supposed to do a smash or pass and a Pop the Balloon, but we ended up just doing a Pop the Balloon because that took pretty much all the time. I figured it was gonna be like that, but yeah, I was a part of it. And as promised, I remember he asked if I could react to it. I was gonna react to it anyway, cause if any video I'm in, I'm gonna react to. Cause I was in it, but I gotta watch it myself just to, you know how that is, bro. You record something and then you like, let me see how I was in this. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. It's an hour and 14 minutes long. I got a little drinky drink. I had to pick that cup though to make sure nobody know. But so yeah, we're gonna get right into it.
Hi guys, I'm India and we're about to do Pop the Balloon. I'm gonna be one of your hosts alongside
Kobe.
All right, y'all, so we're doing it a little bit different today.
I remember some of the things I said. I just gotta see how it come off, bro. Cause
But
we
let's
gonna
get
see.
started.
Let's get it.
Let's call our first contestant in, okay? First lady.
Who that right there? Who that nigga is right there? I don't know. I feel like I seen him before, but like, I don't really know. I might have went to school with him or something. Dude right here with the Playboy hat on and the chain and the Detroit shirt on. I swear I seen him somewhere before. I can't really put my finger on it
Step
though.
right here for us.
Can you introduce yourself for us, please?
Oh, I remember this
Hi,
one.
I'm
Okay,
Kari
hold on.
LaFarge.
I remember this one.
Okay, Kari, let me see. Okay, Kari, how old?
My bad. Went down the wrong
Are
pipe.
you and what do you do?
I am 27 years old, and I am.
I know that.
No. I was like that something else from earlier. This shit. No, continue.
I am 27 years old, and I am in IT infrastructure.
Period. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let you go
Size
ahead
this,
and pop
size
3
that.
balloons because we're doing it a little bit different. We're gonna give her the power first. Okay? You got your pick?
I do.
All right.
We're just gonna start with you.
Fuck! Oh, yeah. You did like that. I was thinking about some other shit. You can't even
Right, but we gonna start with you.
No, he was making
Dang.
shit like.
You gonna pop it?
You're not gonna pop it?
You gotta let her pop it, bro.
Dang.
All right, shit. Damn, bro. All right. Yeah.
That's another thing. I remember Uncle's fun. I ain't gonna lie. All the people there, Uncle is the funniest one. I don't know his name. I'm gonna just call him Uncle.
Guys, please do not leave your position.
Oh, you sure?
Yes,
Yeah. Uncle's funny.
All right.
All right, so how many guys we got remaining here?
We got 3 balloons popped.
Okay.
So Kobe, how about you go see why Kari popped those balloons?
All right, for sure. Why didn't you pop? Can you say with me, please?
No, why did she pop?
Why did you pop? Why did you pop? Why did you pop his balloon?
I feel like it's self-explanatory. I ain't gonna hold
He
you.
just looked too young for
He
me.
looked too young. All right.
He does.
Let's step on down here.
How you doing? What's your name?
Derek.
Derek. I just popped his balloon because he's not my type.
Respected them out here.
Why isn't he your type?
Yeah, elaborate.
He's short and he's a little bit bigger. I like more so like a
See, okay,
muscular build.
hold on. So now we fat shaming. See, we can't do that with y'all, so you can't do it with us. Like, the winter about to come up after the summer, so it's about to be you know, that season. You might need somebody to keep you warm. I'm just saying. Wait, what was that?
Y'all not even here.
All right, why did you
I
pop?
don't remember
Why did you
doing
pop my uncle balloon? This better be a good reason.
Oh, yeah, it was
You
his
gotta have a
uncle.
Good reason for this.
Of course.
All right, for sure.
Why?
Because you uncle. You family. You know?
I ain't your damn family.
You're not mine, but you somebody.
You know you made a big mistake.
You're too old for me.
He might have that money
It ain't
though.
about you. It's about me.
Okay. That's fair.
All right, cool. Wait, introduce yourself one more time, bro.
All right, everyone. My name is Terrence, and I'm a service coordinator / model.
Okay.
I'm 30 years old.
All right, smooth. All right, you can ask this young lady any question you want.
Yes. So, what's the most spontaneous thing you ever done on a date?
That's a good question. I think the most spontaneous thing I did on a date. That's hard. Left. Left.
Wow.
Okay, that's good. You guys have the ability, whenever someone asks a question, y'all can pop if y'all don't like her answer, okay? All right.
To be fair, it's been a little. It's been about almost a month since this happened, so almost.
My name is John.
I
John
forgot
Don.
something.
I'm a 27-year-old registered nurse and nursing professor. My question is, what would you say your worst trait is, and what would your close friends say your worst trait is?
Okay, I would say my worst trait is. Ooh, these questions hard. I'm very structured, and my friends would say the same thing. Like, I don't deviate from my everyday plans when it comes to planning things. When it comes to how I move on a day-to-day basis, it's very penciled down.
Consistency is a good thing. I wouldn't consider that
Type A.
negative.
I agree. Yeah,
She organized.
It shows you got discipline. Huh?
this is true.
That's it. All right.
Like that?
Yeah, I do. I'm disciplined and organized. For sure. Let's go on to the next contestant. Introduce yourself.
I'm Dez, and I work at Ford. That's all I got, man. Ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to add?
Anything?
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Y'all forget to mention.
Yeah, what's your non-sexual turn-ons? Oh, wait, turn-offs, my bad.
Non-sexual turn-offs.
Yeah.
Hygiene. If
Okay.
you have bad hygiene, it's just an automatic no for me. When I say that, that means clean cut. If you're inconsistent with your appearance, you just don't care, it's an automatic no for me.
Respect. Okay.
Smooth. All right.
My name's Jalen. You can call me Spicy.
That's important.
My question for you is, do you like to read? And if so, what's your favorite book?
Hold up. How old are you?
I'm 19.
I forgot they even asked me my age.
Right.
No, bro, you might be cooked. All right, come on. Ask her a question.
What's your favorite book if you like to read?
The Giver was my favorite book, but I haven't wrote actually a novel since Twilight.
Since Twilight? Okay.
Is it? We good. Okay, on to the next guy.
Joe.
All right, damn. All right,
Okay,
we'll
so-
figure that out after we finish. All right,
Oh, he popped his. I forgot it.
Let's see. Why
He's been a little minute. I forgot.
Because I'm 19, you 27, and you ain't read since Twilight.
No. I haven't read a novel since
Oh,
Twilight.
novel since Twilight?
Yes.
I ain't on that one.
All right, introduce yourself, bro.
My name is Brandon. Everyone call me Styles. And I am an entrepreneur.
Okay. You got any questions for me?
What's the perfect dates?
A perfect date for me would be anything that involves food, because I'm a foodie. And just anything aesthetically pleasing. I'm not picky though.
I like to eat.
For sure.
That's what they all say.
All right, bro.
My name is Jernigan, and I see you got the crosses on the neck. So what's your favorite Bible verse?
I would say I can do all things that strengthen me by Christ would be my favorite, because I feel like I'm covered when it comes to my spirituality. a lot of times, just being a pretty girl, I feel like people try to get me. So just having that face, it kind of keeps me covered. And see.
All right, bro. What's your name?
My name Wendell, 27, truck driver / entrepreneur. What's some things you like to do for fun?
The thing I like to do for fun the most is travel. I travel about like 4 to 5 times a year. Other than that, probably like going shopping, pampering myself, and food, eating. But yeah.
I'm Donnell, but everybody call me Nell. I prefer to go by Nell. I'm an engineering tech, part-time security officer, and I'm also a manager of an up-and-coming rap artist. And I'm 27 years old. My question for you would be, how often do you work out throughout the week?
I am actually on a plan currently. I work out 3 times a week. Just because my schedule is kind of hectic. I work 16-hour days. Okay. So when I can, for the most part, but 3 times a week for sure.
Okay.
That's good. All right, bet. All right, so we gotta get rid of 3 of these guys.
The black screen, come on, Cole. Oh, it's not. Hey, now look, hold on real quick. What? I remember this. Watch what she. Watch the reason. Watch. Watch.
All right, guys, you guys can, the ones who was popped, you guys can exit off stage.
I really was finna pop a couple other ones, just for certain reasons.
All right, let's get through this. Come on.
Right, okay. So let's go to our first guy. Okay. Kari, why did you pop his balloon?
I popped because you're chewing gum, and it's very distracting, especially when you're
remember what she
speaking to
said.
someone, and that's the only thing I seen. Like, I can't really remember what you asked me or what you said in general.
Remember that answer.
He's attractive.
Yes, we love his eyes. Okay, well, thank you for your participation. You can exit.
Thank you for having me.
Yep. All right. So our next guy. Why did you pop his balloon?
Same reason.
I want them to see you in the camera.
Oh, same reason. When you're chewing gum, it's just very distracting. I couldn't remember what.
The bit said I can't chew gum. I can't make sure my breath, like, I'm talking to, we talking to each other. I can't make sure my breath straight. Yo, baby, I can't make sure my breath is straight to talk. Like, yeah, I brush my teeth, cool, but like a cool mint don't hurt nobody. Baby, I brought the gun for you. We're gonna continue, man. That's crazy.
What you asked me.
When she said that, I'm like, gum. The bitch said gum.
Thank you.
I couldn't even say nothing. I ain't even gonna argue. I'm like, all right, she got
So
it.
why did you pop his balloon?
I didn't pop because you were short. Actually.
So he chewing gum and that's not the reason. All right.
I didn't pop because you were short. I actually just popped because you're not my type.
That's cool.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Thank you for your participation. All right, guys.
She was nice about it though. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So we have 4 guys standing here. I'm going to give you a chance to ask 3 important questions. 3 questions that are important to you, and then based off of their answers, you can pop 2 balloons, and then we'll have your final 2, okay? Okay. All right.
What are your intentions with dating?
Okay.
My memory is pretty bad.
Okay, we'll start with that
Best I
one then.
can.
What's your intentions?
My intentions with dating is just honestly to go with the flow. I just got out of a relationship like about a couple months ago. Had my life planned out. Things changed, so now I'm just taking it day by day. Whatever happens, happens.
Shit happens.
Okay, okay.
What was the other
What
question?
about the kids? You have any kids?
No kids, nah.
Okay. All right. And what's that first question?
See, you went backwards. I thought I was gonna ask the questions, and then you was gonna go down the.
No, everybody has to answer the question.
Right. I thought you like the first question, then go down and answer.
No, we're
that,
gonna
and
let
then the
one
second
guy
question
answer
and
at a
go-
time.
Okay. Yeah. What's vital? What's the most important thing in a relationship for you?
In my conjecture, I feel like the most important aspect in a relationship would be understanding and consideration. Just accepting things you can't understand, knowing that, or having the willingness or the bandwidth to either know when to walk away or to write it off as one of the things you're willing to deal with. But as long as you understand that it's something they may or may not be able to control or something you may not be able to deal with, just understanding and compassion.
Tight show.
Okay, cool.
She like him.
All right, stop. So,
Man, the eye contact, everything.
do you remember her questions?
I believe so. So, I do have a kid, a grown kid. He's 18.
I forgot how
what's
old
important
bro
in a
was.
relationship. It's kind of hard because it's a lot of important parts in the relationships. First off, communication. You got to have good communication, being able to express your feelings in a way that a person, can understand.
The kid
as
done
well
been
as
through high
partnership.
school.
Can't get through a relationship without the teamwork. So, and the third question.
Intentions with dating.
I'm 38 years old. I date to marry. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm definitely looking for my wife at this moment.
Okay. We got our comedian here.
Well, what's vital in a relationship is hot sex drive. You know what I'm saying? I need it as soon as I come through the door.
He gets it.
You gotta be ready.
He gets
Spice
it.
going. Long as
He
we
gets
spice it. I don't have kids. I have a kid, just
Okay.
one. And I'm pretty neutral when it comes to that. I could have more or none, cause that one was. And what was the last question?
Watch out.
Your intention.
Oh, my intentions with dating. I don't intend to date. I just, whatever you. Yeah, whatever we intending out of
He tryna get it cracking.
Because that's how you get disappointed. So you just show up and be like, I'm here. What you trying to do? You go from there.
Okay. He don't want to date. Okay.
So I feel like the most vital trait in a relationship would be between trust and privacy. I say trust because without that, it kind of just allows for a lot of gray area between the two partners. And I would say privacy because nobody should know exactly what's going on between you and your partner. A lot of the outside noise and like distractions can, I would say, fog up just feelings, intentions, a lot, I would say, etc. But I have no kids, and what was the last question again?
What do you find? Your intentions, right?
Oh, my
Intentions
intentions
with
with dating is just to find my life partner as far as just the alignment of my purpose in life. So I wouldn't necessarily say I have expectations for dating, but just to make the best out of a situation for the both of us and whatever makes sense. So.
Okay. That sounds good. All right. So we're gonna come back right here. So we need you to pop 2 balloons.
She keeping his ass.
Start with the comedians.
He's just keeping it 100 though. What you mean?
All right.
Stay close.
All right. So why did you pop Styles balloon?
I only pop Styles balloons because he's a bit older. His kid's 18, and I know it's kind of hard to start all the way over. I do intend to have children one day, and then you'd be putting the reset button on that. So that's why I popped.
Okay, and what about Jernigan?
He barely wanted his child.
What you mean I wanted my child? I
to
ain't want
begin with,
the baby mama.
You said,
Oh my goodness.
Try.
oh, something that you said that struck me. But either way, he doesn't
He
intend.
rubbed you the wrong way.
He has no intention of dating. So
Just gotta keep it 100 sometimes.
All right, guys, you can
Let them know from the
exit
jump.
stage. Thank you. Okay, for our finalists, we have John and Nell. I'm going to pass the mic to my co-host, and he's going to take it from here with Kari.
What's up with
What's
the
your
black?
favorite trip you've been on?
Oh, he's skipping.
Jamaica. Jamaica has really good food.
I gotta go there.
The people are really friendly, very friendly, if you know what I mean. And
Remember that. But she just passed the dude that just, you know,
it's just
I'm gonna
gorgeous
keep going.
there. I really like tropical places, warm weather, so that'll probably be my favorite trip so far.
I got another one. Yeah. What's your dream vacation?
Dubai.
I've been to Dubai 3 times. I'm from Dubai.
Really?
No, I just like it there. I fuck with Dubai.
It would be nice. One day.
3 times.
All right, on to the next one. All right, bro.
So if you had to list your top 5 priorities, what would they be?
Top 5 priorities. First and foremost would be my faith. Second would be stability, because I'm very structured. And that can be anything as far as like housing, cars, like just making sure everything's up with maintenance. Third thing, as far as priorities, it would be to procreate, because I'm here for a purpose. I feel like I want a family. I want to be family oriented. I want to get to the end goal. I've been engaged twice, so.
He like, he like, fuck this. I think I was in another room somewhere, bro. Let's keep going.
Third, I would say.
You peeped that, bro? He like, I would have been going too. I would have been like twice.
They're a big part of my life. And all
Why
the decisions
end?
that I make too. And then lastly, education. I feel like anybody that has a good head on their shoulders, I feel like with me being in IT, there's always something to learn. It never, technology always advances. So I'm more so the type of person to keep seeking a higher education.
Okay.
You got any more questions? Are we good?
I got just one more. What is your favorite and least favorite love language?
My favorite love language would be words of affirmation. I think it's very vital to communicate how you actually feel to your partner.
Tight stuff.
Along with having that understanding of how you feel about your partner and being able to communicate that with them. My least favorite would be domination. I'm not a big submissive person. I'm very kind of like, I wear the pants.
I would have took my bags. I'm like, oh yeah, cause bro, you wear the pants. So you the man of the relation? Oh yeah, them the type that's like, what's the word? I met somebody like this, bro. Them the type. Like I get it, happy wife, happy life. All right, cool. But like, them the type that like controlling. If it ain't my way, it's the highway. Like
I've been in situations and or relationships where I kind of had to, so that would be probably like my biggest downfall for it. But
Okay.
I don't know about wear the
All right, out of
pants.
these two gentlemen, which one are we?
She gotta wear the
gonna go
pants.
with?
well, y'all don't gotta be shy about it.
Oh, and I remember who she picked now.
It's tough. They kind of have like the same demeanor.
Formal.
Both very good career fields.
Thank you.
Both handsome.
Thank you.
Jeez.
So I wonder how far I would have made it if I didn't get kicked out for chewing gum. But that's nowhere near here or there.
All right, y'all. Looks like we got our first match. Can you step to the side for me?
I'm gonna tell you why.
No.
I'm gonna tell you why.
No. You want me to tell you what? Yeah, sure. Yeah, come on.
Okay.
I mean, she said it for everybody else. She might as well.
You pop John's balloon.
I think you're a great guy.
Thank you.
The only reason I popped your balloon is because his questions were a bit like more correct.
Makes sense.
That's it.
It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
All right, so we got a match.
That's fire. It was a pleasure, man.
Nice to meet you.
All right. So, are you happy with your decision?
Yes.
Are you happy with her decision?
Yes, definitely.
All right. So we got a match.
That's fire.
I would clap, but I got kicked out for gum. Bro.
What's your name?
Bria.
Bria. Okay.
Kobe the sound, bro. I'm about to turn it down.
So first we're gonna have you pop 3 balloons before we get started.
Hold on. Let me turn it down a little bit.
You can go ahead, go on the line.
Bro, wait, hold on. Kobe, what's wrong with the sound, bro?
I need a pen.
Now, look. All right, now that we here, look. Now that we here. This one right here. This one was the one I wanted. Cause when we walked out to the white room, we seen all of them kind of like lined up, sitting on the couch or sitting in whatever area they waiting their turn. We saw them there, and I'm like, I seen the red one before this was cool, but like I seen this one, I'm like, she look grown, she tall. I like them a little tall. She had heels on. She not taller than me, by the way, but I'm like, this the one I wanted. I ain't gonna lie.
Need a pen? Let me get you a pen, bro.
Bro, does this sound get better?
Just hold it out.
Dang, Unc. Turn it down on my end.
Can we hold it up a little now?
My boy Unc got the.
All right. Can you tell us why you popped this balloon, please?
Unc just there for the vibes, though. He just there for the vibes.
Honestly, I just went off of appearance strictly. That's it. That's all. Just the do-rag. That's it. That's all.
All right, for sure. All right.
I'm just look at me just chilling.
You just look a little young. That's all.
I mean, I don't know if she said her age yet. I know her. I think I remember her age.
This
Y'all better quit saying that Unc stuff. Y'all don't like older men?
I would.
We can get him another balloon if you want. No. All right, for sure. All right, y'all fellas. Y'all step out the group for me, please.
Absolutely.
Thank you. All right, brother. Can I see this real quick, bro? Appreciate it. Moving.
I'm not moving. Look, you saw that? I said I'm not moving, cause look, that's the one I wanted, bro. I'm not moving a muscle.
Nice to meet you. What was your name?
Cecil.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
You ain't keep Cecil? Shit. All right.
I mean, it's.
All right, Des. Do you have any questions for this young lady?
You got any kids?
I do. I have one. I have a daughter.
Okay. See?
Nah, sweet. We good.
Oh yeah, you ain't give us your name first.
Oh, Desmond.
Desmond. Yeah. For sure. What's your name?
My name is Anthony. Did the boots come with the dress, or you put that shit together yourself?
I just pieced it together because it was all green. This shit matched.
I ain't gonna lie, I was hoping she ain't had no kids, bro.
Any questions?
That was the question.
All right, what's your name?
My name is Brandon. Everybody call me Styles, and I'm an entrepreneur. My question is, what's your 3 love languages, if you have any?
All of them, really. It's 5, right?
Yeah.
I would put myself into the category of all. I don't have like just.
Bro, what is up with this sound?
Actually, no, I take that back. My favorite one is physical touch. I love that one.
Yeah, that's my top one.
That's why I want her. I hope she see this too.
John and Don. My question is, how old are you and what's your occupation?
I'm 30 years old and I work in the mortgage industry.
Nice.
My name is Terrence. I'm 30 years old, service coordinator and model. And my question is, if you could instantly become an expert at something, what would that be?
If I could instantly become an expert at something, shoot, we in the last days, I want to learn the Bible.
Amen.
Yeah.
Okay.
He knows the Bible too.
Yes.
All right, for sure. All right. Now, out of these guys, we gotta pop 2 of these balloons. So who are we gonna pop?
I should have got her a gram. I'm just thinking now. I'm like, damn.
Okay.
But how many he said? Just pop 1 or 2? I think 2.
Say cheese.
Who are you talking to?
I just want to see y'all smile. Let me see
Everybody smile.
Hey, L cameraman, but they ain't show the smiles.
Oh, y'all got that shit going. Okay. Damn. Can I ask them something?
Yeah, you gotta pop 1 more balloon first, and then you can
I
ask
know,
questions.
but I don't want to pop nothing like.
So you wanna ask them a question first? All right, come
Yeah,
on.
because I don't know.
Man, I'm first in line, ain't I?
Do you got kids?
Nah, I ain't got no.
How old are you?
24.
24? What's your occupation?
I work at
Look, I'm 23, by the way, but I had to just boost that just to, you feel me?
full time.
Is family important to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Same for you.
Yeah, I got a kid.
How old?
She's 5.
5?
Yeah.
You still messing with your baby mama?
Nah, she
Step in a little bit for me.
No, she don't even live in this state. She just stays on there.
Dang.
All right.
So you can have a kid, but he can't?
That's it. I just needed to ask some questions.
All right, for sure. All right, thank you guys. Y'all can step off for me, please. All right. You guys left. Let's start here. What are your love languages?
Physical touch. I don't know if this is one, but like consistency. I don't really know all of them, but I'm just saying what I like to. But that's pretty much it.
Consistency, okay.
That's the main one, consistency.
My 3 love languages would be affection, support,
I really forgot him. I ain't gonna lie.
and loyalty.
Okay.
All right, my 3 love languages would be definitely loyalty. I like music, so having like a bond with music, and spirituality, like having that spiritual connection with my partner.
So how do we feel after that? We need some further?
No, I know who I want to pop.
All right, go ahead. 1 more.
Plan that out.
The fist bump is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that one sunk in the chest a little bit. That was the one I wanted. After that, I ain't even care. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest.
Pop this balloon.
That age, we know. I'm too young.
I popped his balloon specifically. It was just the age thing. That's it. It's hard trying to figure out who you like when you ain't really had a chance to really talk to them. So that I just have to go based off of the things that I've heard, really.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Respect.
All right. So we got 2 guys left. Would you like to ask these two
I do like my women older though. That's tough, but
guys a question?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
Do you have children?
No,
No children? How do you feel about women with children?
I'm not opposed to it.
You're not opposed to it, so Kevin Samuels ain't get to you? No, I said so Kevin Samuels ain't get a chance to taint you. He ain't get to you. Yeah.
He's funny now.
He is. He's entertaining. What about you? Do you have a
R.I.P.
family?
No,
R.I.P.
I just got a fur baby right now.
Oh, okay. What kind? Is it a cat?
Russell. No, I don't mess with it.
I don't fuck with cats. Okay, cool. Okay, what about you? You got pets?
No, I used to breed AKC registered Doberman Pinschers growing up. I'm just too busy for a dog now to give it like my 110% like I would want to. So until I get some school done and really settle down, I'm just don't have a dog at the moment.
Do you have any further questions?
Yes.
Okay.
oh, the sound better. Thank God.
I don't like liars. Once you lie to me one time, the trust is ruined. So as long as you
me turn this
transparent,
up.
you open with me about anything, we can have conversations, even the difficult ones.
I come in there. I have another question.
Okay.
What do you think is the most valuable lesson you learned in your last relationship?
Not to play with myself.
Something like happiness over history.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I like that.
Okay. All right, so on your rest days, how do you like your partner to like make that day special for you?
Just by being there. I'm not really a picky type of person. I like spending time, quality time. So even if we bored, I'm still having a good time, just as long as I know that my partner is there and we actually have a bond where we
That's
can be bored
real.
together, but it's not awkward. You know?
See, that's what a lot of these. See, that's why I like my women. That's why I like my women older, bro. Cause like, bro, I ain't even gonna get
So out of
into
these
it, bro.
two
These younger
guys-
girls tripping. Bro. But whatever.
Have we made a decision yet out of these two guys? Or do we need to ask some more questions?
I want to ask one more question.
Okay, cool.
What are your intentions with What are your intentions with dating? What are you looking for out of dating? Are you dating just to have fun, or are you dating because you want something more?
At the moment, I'm really just dating to have fun, just to get out there. I planned my life out with my ex and things didn't work out, so I'm just taking it. I don't have any like expectations or intentions. I'm just taking it how it goes.
Okay. And you?
Me, I'm pretty much, I want to say I'm looking due to the fact that I do plan on having a family by the age of 35. I always had that in my mind as a
he's
child.
30, right?
Just
Bro,
somebody I can really connect with and explore the world with, for real.
Okay.
We good? Okay.
Well, I'm just
No,
going ahead.
okay, all right. All right. Why do we pop this balloon?
He's just dating for fun.
It's just
you
ain't
know.
fun. You looking for something more serious?
Serious, yeah.
Understand.
She remind me of somebody.
Nice to meet you. Hi.
All right, cool. Here you go.
It's like a Tasha Smith, the actress, mixed with like Regina Hall just a little bit.
Okay, all right, guys, we're about to do our next contestant. Can I have
That should have been a contestant right there. Let me
number
chill
3?
out.
Hi, love. In your sexy red dress. Yes, okay. So we're going to have you pop 3 to 4 balloons based off of your initial taste of these guys, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to stay here, but do you have a pen? I do. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and let you take a look at this line and pop 4. Once you pop 4, you come on back, okay?
3 or 4.
3 or 4, however you
Oh,
like.
we skipped right into it. We didn't
Okay?
even.
Leave
Did
Burger King. Have it your way.
All right.
Oh, it's based off look or something. All right, just to let y'all know that it was. I know it's some people you ain't seen before. There was some people in the background that switched out. There's some people that I think there was 1 or 2 people that left, and then some people came in and filled the spots in. You know how that is. That's why you see a couple of YNs right here, pulled up out of nowhere, pulled up like Katie. Oh, I don't remember this. I don't remember going out this early, bro. What the?
Let's start at Jernigan here.
Hey, baby, what the fuck?
Okay.
All 3 of them at the same time.
Okay.
Cause they look too serious. All y'all look too serious, and
Never mind, I ain't
I'm
gonna
not
say
a
it.
serious person. I like to have fun. So if I
You ain't even see my fun side, baby.
It's not gonna be a thing.
What you trying to get into? Like, what type of fun?
Everything.
This is just an act.
Everything.
You want to get
Everything.
This balloon back?
She's.
Yep. Let's give me a balloon back.
Okay.
She
okay.
might be.
Okay.
We gonna see with you. We gonna see.
All right. Can we get another balloon on set? All right. Let's.
Why can't
we're
I get
gonna
my balloon
another
back,
on
though?
set, but we're gonna move on to the next guy. Okay. All right. So, oh yeah, all too serious. Okay. All right, you two. So you want? Well, they go ahead, you guys. Yep. Okay. All right. You move. Stop right there. Come on, you guys. Move.
Bro, that's
down a
my
little bit.
face. I can't fix that. I was born with it.
All right. All right. We're gonna start.
Can't fix that shit.
Come in closer to me. All right, we're gonna start with him. So
Even
we
when
want
I'm
you to
smiling,
ask her
I'm
a question,
frowning.
okay?
Let's see. What is? Oh, my fault. What is like a pet peeve that you have?
A pet peeve? A man not cleaning up after himself. It's my biggest pet peeve.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, can I come back to that? You say when like the room not clean, or like they're not clean at all?
No, just like not picking up after himself. Like if we was to like
The
live together-
YNs.
Yes, that. Yeah.
Okay, so like say like if you come to my house and like my room dirty, like that's like
That's your room. I don't care about
oh type. All right,
Yeah.
go ahead. You can go.
Why would you have company in a dirty room?
No, I was just like wondering.
We're gonna go to the next guy. Come on, come on. What's up?
My question is, do you like R&B?
I love R&B.
What's your favorite R&B artist?
My favorite R&B artist would probably be male or female?
Male.
Male? Ooh, my favorite male R&B artist right now would probably be Lucky Day.
Okay.
Okay. Next guy. What's your question?
All right, so my question for you is, do you like dreads or waves more, like in a guy, and why?
She gonna say dreads. I forgot. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even think I was around when they did this.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, 'cause you feel me? A lot of you don't ever hear female, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kinda interested.
Oh, okay, let me think about it.
All right.
I think I would have to go with waves because it's a more popular style.
Okay.
I do like locks, but more men have waves. So that
I
gives
feel
me
like
an
more
option.
men have dreads now, bro.
So yeah, yeah.
Well, younger men, older men waves for sure.
Mr. Fun, come on, Mr. Fun.
I mean, my question is simple.
Okay.
Do you know your pH balance?
I do.
What?
I do. I do.
Okay. so
Would you
make
like
sure.
to know?
I mean, I understand. I just want to put my face, you know.
Brother, she letting you know. She own that.
In some places, so you know, some times.
pH very balanced. I
Okay.
eat my leafy greens, drink my
I
smoothies,
can
drink
tell.
my water. You know.
Yeah.
We do
Period. Let him know.
Okay.
Well, you done fucked me up.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Yeah.
What's the toxic thing you did? What's the most toxic thing you done did so far?
Ooh. Okay.
You look like you done did some shit.
I have the ability to be toxic.
Mhm.
Would I choose to be toxic? No. But I will tell you, the most toxic. Y'all, I'm ready for the balloon pops. Okay. The most toxic thing that I've done is destroy the car.
You did, huh? Like,
What that bitch just say? Hold on, what she say?
Toxic thing that I've done is destroy the car.
Destroyed a car. I wish a bitch would destroy my car. I'm not paying a dime.
you did, huh? Like, describe that.
Destroy it, destroy it. What do you mean?
Okay, so
I like that shit.
That's what I want to know.
So I destroyed by like I spray painted on it and like broke a couple windows.
Hate to cut in on your
That's kind of.
But I offered to pay for it though.
Okay, we cool then. As long as you pay for it.
What did he do?
All right, one at a All right, Jalen.
All right, so I think you're very beautiful. I want to get that out the way first. And second, I really like the fact that you popped the serious looking dudes, because that means I'm goofy. I love funny. What's the funniest thing you've ever done or have ever experienced?
Ooh, the funniest thing I've ever done or experienced.
If you say his age, it's over.
Okay. Taking psychedelics.
Taking psychedelics?
Yes, going on a shroom trip was probably the funniest thing that I've ever done.
Something I haven't experienced.
Okay, okay.
2, can I go back to what you said about his? Why did you destroy the car?
Oh, because it was a repetitive thing where, like, I don't like liars. I'm a person of, like, honesty, and I give people their freedom and their space, so I feel like you don't have no reason to lie to me because I'm going to let you do you like that.
So they pushed you to that point?
Exactly, yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
Goodness.
All right. All you guys are liking your answers? Cause you okay,
right.
Let's go. Styles. Come in closer to me, baby.
What makes sachets?
Ooh. This right here, my lock, cause it's a cultural representation of my heritage and where I'm from. So that's what makes me me.
Where is she
along
from?
with my smile and my
Nigeria?
legs.
Okay.
All right, for starters, I like the purple with the purple.
Thanks.
I like that. Create a music playlist together. Create a music playlist together or cook together.
Music playlist.
Why?
Because get out the kitchen when I'm cooking. period.
I ain't gonna lie, the host kinda.
All right. So we got no pops on you, girl. You that girl. Okay, come on, come. So I'm gonna let you pop 3 more balloons, okay?
Okay.
I need you to come over here and stay with me, okay?
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think I was in another room when it was happening because I ain't see this. Man, they got the YNs up out of there.
I don't have to pop yours.
Not the friends.
Come on.
Can I ask a question before, like,
Yes, we want to know why she popped. You can start with him. Why did
you got tattoos?
One. Just
Yeah,
this.
one.
Yeah.
You gave me more?
I would, yeah.
I feel like you should get, like, a candle on your back so I can blow it out.
Oh.
Now she want to
I ain't never heard that one before.
balloon bag. Okay,
I could tell she going.
Why did you pop his balloon?
Real?
I do.
I ain't got the patience.
She can bust a move. Oh,
I got a lot of hidden talent.
Oh, she
For real? Oh, shh. I got this, bro. You said,
Not a-
you said got some hidden talents?
I do.
I ain't gonna lie, she might be the freakiest one there. I should have got on that.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay. Let's.
But I was too serious. My fault. I ain't even
We
get
got
to
you.
express
We got
myself.
your answer. Let's go ahead and pop 1 balloon. Then I'm gonna let you ask that question, and then we're gonna pop another 2. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
And I want to explain why I popped it.
I do remember this being the longest one.
The reason why I popped
That took
is
the
because
longest.
I don't smoke. And you said grab a bottle and a blunt, so I don't.
Yeah, I don't smoke either. I don't know. I might get high with you.
That's why I popped it.
Okay. Any last words, Jernigan?
No last words.
Okay. Thank you. You can exit. Thank you. You can go ahead and just slide in for me. All right, Sachette. Where do you want to start with this question?
Right here.
Okay. What's your question?
My question.
Oh, wait, I didn't get eliminated.
No. Don't you feel
Bro, he put up with a do-rag on. He's killing me, bro.
Okay. My question is, if you guys were to have let me ask this. What is your preferred relationship style? Do you like monogamy or do you like more than one, a poly type of situation?
Monogamy. But if you give the idea, I'm not going to decline it. Type. But yeah, monogamy.
Okay.
Type.
I'm monogamy.
I say poly.
Ain't gonna go that far.
Okay.
I need a few more.
I'm Libra, so we open. As long as the conversation is had in the beginning, either or, it doesn't matter. Monogamy preferably, I don't. Poly is, I look at more than just having two women. I look at two attitudes. I look at
that's true.
me having to balance
2 periods.
buying her something that she really like, that she might be jealous, even though I bought her something she might really like. I could spend $500 on you, but then I spend $300 on her, she mad, and it's like a lot of conflict with that. So, conversation again must be had, but more so I'm on the monogamy side. So, yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna be the only one that's gonna be different. Typically, I would say monogamous. There's nothing wrong with that, of course. I can be that, I have been that, but I think that if you truly understand the real definition of love, it has a little bit of duality to it. I've had experience in poly relationships, close triads.
I'm sorry.
A lot of different things, but it's all really a conversation for real, depending on what our dynamics is, and depending on what you like, what I like.
So is it monogamy or poly?
It's gonna be probably 100% for sure.
Okay,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you. Now I have a question for you, Sachette. Are you more of a monopoly? What is it, monogamy or?
Take your time, baby.
I am
Take your
for
time.
poly.
For poly. And what is your poly? Is it like 2 guys, 1 girl, or is it 2 girls, 1 guy? What does that look like for you?
Preferred 2 women, 1 man.
Okay. All right. So with their answers, I'm going to go ahead and let you pop 2 more balloons.
Wait. I ain't gonna lie, your boy's in trouble. I'm coming back for that.
You serious about monogamy? He like, no, I'm not doing it. Yes, I can tell. Yeah. Just because, well, the answer would be the same for both. I feel like they pretty strict on monogamy. And like I said, I'm a person of freedom.
Freedom.
Life happens, and relationships go through things. So do your thing. I'm here.
So basically, she want to splurge. She letting you splurge so she can splurge type shit.
I like you. That way, you alright. You'll be smooth out here.
All right. Go ahead and get up off my stage. All right. So let's come a little closer down here, you guys.
The YN made it to the last 3.
All right. All right.
I don't even know who she
So we
picked, bro.
got
I was
3
talking to some other people
contestants
I knew.
This time I'm going to let the guys ask some questions. Guys, I want you to ask
Where we
some
at,
like
bro?
meaningful and well, you know what? Go ahead and just ask what you want to ask.
Ask what I want to ask.
Yes, ask what you want to ask.
All right. I'm gonna be blunt on camera.
If y'all don't like her answer, feel free to pop. Okay, yep,
We
go
gonna
ahead.
speed this up
like on camera and
too.
stuff. It's a
Mhm.
question, right?
Try not to cuss for me.
I got you.
Up with the cameraman. Chow, he said he ain't he leaving with something, okay?
We put a smiley face.
There you
He got her number, yes sir.
All right. That was your question?
Yeah, for real, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, bro. Out of all of them, she going. She go right there. Yeah, she going. She gonna give a number out and probably pick another dude. Like, she going. For sure.
What do you feel like your purpose is in life?
Ooh, to serve.
Serve who or what?
Just in general, to serve. It's not really a specific, I just know that's what it is. So in everything that I do, I'm always the one serving, so.
Okay. Daniel?
You ready to go? She said that's a question.
That's his question.
I know that was a question.
I'm straight to it.
I don't have an answer.
Cool.
My brother.
I got one for you though.
Okay.
Come on.
How you feel about that?
Triggered.
Are you triggered?
Yes.
A little demanding?
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
Ooh, child. So what's it gonna be?
No.
Ooh.
I'm with that.
So you wanna
And
pop?
no is a complete sentence. You gotta be able to respect that.
Okay.
I feel like he almost got it though. He almost got her.
All right. right. So why?
She was thinking about
Danny,
it.
Before you get up out of here, let's figure out why Sachette decided to pop.
I like dominant, but I don't like demanding dominant.
Okay.
I like nurturing dominant. That was triggering.
You want your freedom to choose, not
Yeah,
to.
like don't make the choice for me. Make me feel like I have the choice.
You always got a choice.
Okay.
I don't choose nothing for you. You choose it yourself.
All right. All right. Well, thank you, Daniel. Just wait around. We got somebody else for you, okay? All right. So we got 2 guys left. I'm going to let you go ahead and get our options. All right, Miss Lady.
My boy YN.
Do you have any more questions for these guys, or are you ready to make your decision?
I have 2 questions.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Here, come.
Oh. So my first question is, do you guys have kids? Or
I'm Team TFTK.
Okay.
What is that?
Team FMK.
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay.
I'm same
And what
team.
about you,
I got a
Stas?
son, he's 18.
Okay. And what are you guys' occupation? What do you do for a living?
I do a lot of things. I'm an entrepreneur. I do YouTube. I edit podcasts. I dip and dabble a lot of stuff. So.
Everybody say entrepreneur, like they do know what that is, right?
Okay.
Oh, I got one more question. Sorry.
Okay, let's let him answer that first. That question first.
I am a stylist. I do women's hair, makeup. I design clothes, photographer. I own 2 salons.
Oh, you hard, bro. Hard.
That's it.
Okay. So, what's your next question? Your last question.
My last question is, if it was your last day on Earth,
Okay.
what would you do?
Spend it with you.
He said he gonna spend it with her. Styles, what's your answer?
I would probably spend my last days with the people I love. Of course, if you were a part of my life, it'd be us and with the people we love as a whole. So.
Okay.
All right, Sasha, go ahead and make your decision, my love.
Wait.
Dang, YN.
Hold on. Hold on, gang.
Give it up.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Shit.
All right, so
Make sure you're in the front.
I popped your balloon because
Tight.
I do have a kid. I have one son. He's 9.
Oh, that's cool though. Like, I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's what's up, though. That's what's up. Okay. So how old is he?
9.
All right, tight.
How old is she again? I forgot.
Frankie.
Late 20s. He got the number though.
Oh wait, I gotta wait.
Okay, so yes, you go ahead and stand right here next to your guy. All right, are you happy with your decision, Sasha?
I am.
What about you, Styles?
Yes, I am.
Yay! Give me the balloon. All right, we got a match. All right, you guys go ahead and exit.
I
Stay
forgot that they
safe.
matched, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even think I was.
All right, y'all. That was our
What's up with the host, bro? Fuck all the buzz.
third contestant, and as you can see, that was a little spicy, but we love spice, okay? So we're gonna have our 4th girl come up right about now. So we have our last contestant, our 5th contestant. Come on up here, girl.
Hmm?
How you doing?
Bro, they cut out the part why I popped my I popped my balloon. They cut that part out. I popped my own balloon on her, bro. Dang, man. They cut that part out.
Hey, what's your name?
I'm JoJo.
I was trying to see
How old are
that.
you?
Hold on.
I am
Let
28
me make sure I ain't
years
tripping.
old.
And what do you do?
I am an entrepreneur. I
They
actually
cut
do a
that
lot
part
of
out.
house
That's
server.
crazy.
I'm a model. I do hair. You know, I party promote. I do a lot. You know.
Okay, you out here and you working. Love
They
that.
they skipped her
A busy
completely.
girl.
They didn't even show the end result of Juicy.
5 guys in a lineup. I'm gonna have you pop 1 balloon based off of looks.
Okay, they didn't show Juicy's end, but basically, I popped my balloon. She wasn't really my type. I ain't gonna lie. Like, she not ugly or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But she just not my cup of tea, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she ain't my cup of tea. And I think there was a dude after me that could have got it, but he was cool off it too. So like, no disrespect.
Go ahead and pop, and I'll meet you down there. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Can't get a look at y'all.
All right. Make sure you stay in frame, babe.
She wasn't bad. I ain't gonna lie. She ain't that bad.
Okay, so let's start right here. Why did you pop his balloon?
Because he looked like my little brother.
Oh, okay.
Bro, he getting violated all day.
So, like, I can't, like, you know, you look just like my little brother, and, like, that's just, like, kind of throw me off.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much, Derek. You can go ahead and step off the line. Thank you. Please set your pin in a safe place. All right. So, since you went ahead and popped that balloon, I'm going to let you ask them 2 questions, and then you can go ahead based off of their answers.
Damn, I should have been sitting there thinking about questions. So I am getting older. You know, like I'm not no kid.
How old
so
is she
when I
again? I
am
forgot.
talking to somebody, it's not just to talk to somebody. I was already in a long ass relationship, so it's either one or the other. So my question is, I'm gonna ask you this again. How do you feel about relationships? Like, are you out to just have fun? And it's okay if you having fun right now until you meet that person, but are you willing to be in a relationship if you
Find that
meet
person. Right.
Instead of like playing games?
I'm definitely willing to be in a relationship. I prefer to be in a relationship. It's just I just was in a long relationship and I had plans for marriage.
Yeah.
And I just don't want to.
You don't want to rush
Trying
into
to reenact
something.
that with somebody else, you know.
I got
so that's
that.
definitely a goal. I didn't let my experience change me. That's still who I am as a man, but I'm just taking it day by day. But it is still a goal for me. Our goal has to change. I didn't let it change me.
Okay, second question is, what's your zodiac sign?
When
your birthday?
January 25th.
Aquarius.
Aquarius.
I don't
Oh, that says everything. I don't know. I'm gonna let that sit on me for a
We
second.
talked about it over carbone.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your zodiac sign?
Virgo.
Virgo. Okay. And do you have any kids?
Nah.
Okay.
We're gonna ask the same question.
Same question?
Yep.
Okay,
The same
so
2 questions.
are you looking for a
Those
relationship
are 2
or you
questions
just
right there.
taking it day by day, you know?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't trust nobody, so I'm taking it day by day.
That's understandable. Zodiac sign.
Scorpio is the best sign.
Okay. And
That's true. I don't trust nobody. Not at all.
Yeah, I don't look for those, but if they pop out, you know, then we can do it. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't looking.
okay, you're looking, but if it happen, it happen.
Yeah, I ain't gonna stop at the time.
Zodiac sign.
Scorpio.
Scorpio. Relationship.
Definitely looking. I would say if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. To me, it's more important to be friends because what do you have to fall back on at the end of the day?
I like that. Okay.
Okay, you go ahead and ask if they have kids too. The rest of them.
Do you got kids?
Yeah,
How many?
11-year-old full time. I don't play the absent parents.
11.
Period.
I'm Africans.
You?
Yeah, I have 1 full time. I don't play.
Bro, why his face like that?
Okay, make sure you stay facing the camera. Okay.
You? No, you don't got no kids. And
I'm waiting on you.
Okay. So go ahead and pop 1 balloon. Yes, 1 balloon.
I'm gonna just because I know you. I know you.
How do you know me?
All right. Okay. So since you went ahead and asked questions, I'm going to let the guys ask 1 question apiece, and we'll see what happens from there.
Okay.
You can start with Daniel. Let's go down to Daniel.
All right. Let's mix it up. I'm gonna do something a little different. Lingerie or waist beads?
Lingerie.
Say less.
Do you believe in sex before marriage?
Yes, because I gotta make sure it's hidden right before I even marry you. I will leave you if it's not hidden right. It's very big for me, so yes.
What do you think
Respect.
the demise of your last relationship?
Me, like both of us, trauma dumping. You know, neither one of us were healed. Before we got into a relationship, we moved really quick. And before we knew it, we were like in deep. So it was almost like hard to come back from that, and we were already together, but we were both very damaged. So two damaged people can't love each other properly if they don't love themselves. So that was a really big downfall for my last relationship.
How long was it?
6 years. Yeah, 6 years. I don't
Were you
play.
engaged?
No, but that's where I wanted to go. But since we were so damaged, it didn't go nowhere.
All right.
All right, you guys keeping those balloons? All right, I'm gonna let you ask one more question, and then I'm gonna have you pop. What we're gonna have her pop, Kobe?
Let's do one.
Let's just do one.
Go pop both of them.
Okay, let's ask one more question first.
Am I asking a question?
Yes, you're asking a question.
If we had the choice to stay in the house on Sunday and have a real chill day, or go to church and go out to eat, which one would you pick? I'm gonna start with you, Seth. Start with you.
That's a different question.
Okay.
That's a different
So
question.
we had
Okay,
the
okay,
choice to just
okay.
stay in the house and chill, or get up in the morning and go to church and go out to eat and stuff. Which one would you choose?
Because of my professional career, I'm more of a homebody.
Okay.
So most of the time, my answer would be to stay at home. But there is a religious aspect that you have to respect. Even though I'm not super religious, I am spiritual. And if my partner, whoever I'm dating, if they are religious, then I don't mind hearing you out or going to church and seeing what it's about.
Okay. All right.
I'm staying at the crib.
Staying at the crib?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd rather stay at home with you because I like quality time. And although I kind of feel bad, but I'm giving God like 2 hours a week. We can watch church online. Like if I'm like when I really like you, we can watch paint dry and not be ecstatic just because we're together.
All right, so let's pop one balloon, and then you're gonna have your two options.
The reason I popped your balloon is I'm a very big person on energy, and I read people, and I could just see, like, even though this might be for content, if I was to like you in this moment, it's like you're giving me very like down here. And I'm a very up here type of person. I'm just chill right now, but you didn't give me enough for me to make me want to, talk to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I only wanted the 30-year-old.
Bring it in, Danny. Bring it
After
in.
that, I was like,
All right. So, do you guys have any more questions for her?
You have
No.
Just need to stole my question.
I don't have no kids. I'm waiting.
So, ask a different.
How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
What's handle what?
How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
Conflict. First, I'm gonna just shut the fuck up because I have a problem with saying shit that I don't mean. Yes, but I know that, and that is something that I've been working on.
anger issues?
As a person,
Me
now that I'm not in a
too.
relationship, so I would rather, if we are in a heated moment, I would rather not talk about it because both of us need to have our mind right. And when we are in a conflict, you want to be heard, I want to be heard. When we both trying to be heard, nobody's being heard. So I would rather just shut the fuck up at the moment, calm down, and then revisit the subject later.
That's logical. You got a passport?
I do have a passport.
When was your last trip?
My last trip was actually 2 weeks ago. I just came back from Miami.
You went.
who you go with though?
You go to Miami often?
No, but I
Your
went for I did go with my homegirls.
Y'all still friends?
She went to Miami with her homegirls.
Yes, we are.
That's maturity.
You know what they did?
That's
Airbnb.
When's your next trip?
You know what they
My
did?
next trip is for my birthday,
When is that?
September 12th.
All right. All right.
You done went 50 past the
Yes,
questions.
girl. Okay, so I'm gonna let you pop that balloon, and you decide who you want to, finish the night with or continue conversing with. You can ask one more question if you need to.
We'll just pop your ask me more questions. You seem a little bit too much for me.
Too much.
Yes, it's just like I listened, to your when you were in the line with the other people, and I just feel like I don't know, like your
It's the
energy is
kid.
strong, and I can tell it and I can feel it, and I feel like from your energy being so strong, you also stand on like what you say and what you mean.
So my energy is too low and his energy too strong. Which one is it, baby?
It'll be our.
Damn.
I can see that we would go like this.
So his energy strong, mine too low.
Yeah, but
so it got to be in the middle,
You
like.
want to talk to me?
I was actually gonna ask you a question. I was gonna ask you if I can. Can I ask one?
Make it short and sweet,
I was
okay?
gonna ask you if you was mad at your partner. Y'all going to sleep together? Or y'all going to sleep in separate rooms?
Together. I don't go to sleep mad.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, thank you, Daniel. All right, let me see, step to the side for me. All right. Hold on. Let's ask him first. All right, are you happy with your decision?
Yes.
Are you happy with your decision? Ah, okay. All right, y'all.
What'd he say?
Ah, okay. All right, y'all. We got a badge. That's okay.
No, that was because it's the end.
Okay. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. So go ahead, enjoy y'all night and enjoy each other.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Hey, y'all.
Kobe, what's up with that? What's up with the host, bro? She on some BS, bro. Tell her to call me back, bro. Bro, the host on some blood, bro. Tell her to call me back, bro. Shit. I hope she see this shit too. Hey, Kobe, if you make it to the end of the video, clip this and send it to her. I ain't finna do it. I'm not.
India Ajane.
I'm Kobe.
And we were your hosts for tonight's show.
Fine ass.
Thank you so much for watching. Please expect more. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment.
Okay. Oh my God, no. Okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's the end of that video though. That was like an hour or something long, bro. You know what I'm saying? I remember he said he gonna do some more stuff like this. I don't know if particularly balloon pop. I'm not sure. I gotta see, but yeah, I hope you do more videos like this. I'll participate in them. You know what I'm saying? Different type of stuff, smashers, whether it's smash or pass, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, anything. Well, not anything, but most things. But yeah, that's the end of every video, man. I kind of did dirty a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The gum, like, come on, gum. But we good, bro. It's all good. I was there for the content. I ain't gonna hold you. Still want to host though. But I was just there for the content, so I'm gonna catch y'all next time on the next reaction. I'm out. Peace.